mindset is with me, right? But I have message after message after message of her saying to go on, tell you guys that I am going to rehab, which was the plan. It was the plan, all right? And ask for things I need to get money. And me saying no. Like I told you from the beginning, no, I'm not telling them. I don't, want to ask for money because I didn't want this right here. The backlash.
I told you, quit poking the bear. I've tried to leave this alone, let people spend whatever they wanted to spend because I knew my intentions and I knew what happened. I have absolutely had enough, Lisa. You didn't want the internet knowing because you never planned to go. I never wanted the internet knowing because I was convinced that you were trying to do this privacy thing. Even though this has been pure hell and you have fucking destroyed me, I'm glad this came out. I'd rather have nobody in my corner than people like you and people that believe you. And people that believe I was in on your fucking bullshit. You didn't threaten to dox me every day that I wouldn't send you money. You didn't threaten to go real life. Yeah, I'm sure I told you to go online. I told you to go make your money the same way you did before you knew me. And if that means go live, that means go live. It was also going to be my fault if you started prostituting. Get the fuck out of here. I was concerned how much it was going to cost for us to get to California. What'd you tell me? I've run this rehab scam before. They pay well. Yeah, you did. I wasn't running a scam. I just was worried about all the financial burden being on me. You knew the rehab was paying for your tickets, so stop that shit also. Maybe I should see if Kim still has that message of you admitting to stealing from me. I wonder if she knows you blamed her. You're mad because I cut off everything on the first when you didn't go to rehab and I wouldn't send you $30. You should try the truth for once in your life, Lisa.
I even got a text before she even got called out of me saying to her, why the F did you fucking do that? I told you not to do that. I told you not to, tell them. And now you're on there fucking telling them by yourself. So just saying. But I'll give them to somebody to put them up. Yeah, I shouldn't even say it, but. Because that was the plan, Kathy. But she came with no, and I'm not trying to be mean to her. She seems like a nice lady. She does, right? But she came with no insurance ready to go, no car, no plane tickets. Like, what was I supposed to do? Just go sit in the airport?
You're right, I am a nice lady. And apparently this was only my plan, but your scam. You never planned to go anywhere. I told you 100 million fucking times that I needed your ID. Thought I had paid for it. Yeah, I'm a dumbass, I know. You're right. You never called and gave your social to the insurance company. Rehab plan didn't work because of you. You had two things to do when I spent 3 weeks day in and day out getting this ready. You had to send your ID to our rehab girl, and you had to call insurance and give them your social. That was fucking it. But you would rather fucking send me harassing voicemails and text messages and blow up my phone and I'll just be a wonderful, lovely human being to know. Remember that time we were trying to figure out how much everything was going to cost, and you said, well, the supporters will help. There's a lot of people that say they will only help if I'm going to rehab. I said, cool. They've paid for your habit. Now they can pay for you to get sober. I don't think that was shitty to say. I was tired of you begging me for money and being an asshole. I said, go tell them you're going to rehab and you only have a few days left. You can twist my words, but I will never be as nasty as you are. Funny you say I couldn't keep my eyes open. I recall a bunch of people telling me to go to sleep at the airport, but I was too fucking worked up that I couldn't sleep at an airport. I had a very serious mental breakdown at the airport and bawled my fucking eyes out. So while you didn't care and the internet thinks I'm crying over you, I've been just trying to stay alive and recover. And in the right mindset, I could have got us to Cali even after you fucking changed the plans. But if I didn't constantly tell you I was broke, you thought anything in my bank account belonged to you. You're fucking Remember greedy. All those times you get mad somebody only sent $10 and I'd say that's $10 more than you had before? You love to call people stupid who don't send you money fast enough. There's a lot of shit I could say, Lisa, and I've asked you to leave me alone. You're mad at me because you said I fucked up your money by saying something online that says you never planned to go. You swore on Jace you'd bought the ID and all that shit. You swore you'd called insurance and gave them your social. I'm trying to do 50 other million things. And my ticket's already bought, so I just fucking come. And at minimum, we could just talk and figure something out. But you don't want help. You want somebody to abuse. And you took my kindness for granted and then intentionally let the internet think I'm part of your bullshit. I didn't keep a dime of yours and I didn't make any money and you fucking know it. I got a separate bank account so it could be completely transparent. You said, well, if you need anything out of there, for your time, you can use it. And I said, no, that's for your rehab. The only thing technically would have been used for me is my travel expenses to fucking get you to California because you weigh 86 pounds, as you say, and I was worried about you flying and you swore you was going to rehab. And I wanted to get you there. Your manipulation, narcissism, and ability to gaslight is next fucking level. For transparency, I'm not redacting anything in these messages. So Kim, if you don't steal from your boyfriend like Lisa says, I do apologize. I know if I black that out, people will wonder what I'm hiding. So to be clear, that's Lisa's allegation. No proof. I don't have 11 years in recovery. I will have 11 years in recovery in March. So wrong for you to insinuate I couldn't keep my eyes open. That's you, Lisa. You're the one who said you were falling asleep with your pipe in your hand, spilling your stuff because you were that bad on a bed. That is why I flew up there, and I was concerned about you flying. If you're going to tell it, tell the fucking truth. And if you're going to spread lies on the internet, make sure you know your facts. Because the way I've been treated is absolutely disgusting.